Good morning, guys. This morning I started off my day with my favorite workout, going to CrossFit. You guys, I had no idea what CrossFit even was when I signed up. I thought we were flipping tires in the parking lot or something. So let me know if you like seeing these clips of my workouts. I feel like it gives you an idea of what we actually do and to show you that it's pretty doable. Although these sit-ups were brutal. We did so many sit-ups. My abs are literally dying now. When I got home, I was starving, and so I had a couple of steamed potatoes that I had steamed the day before, and I was so happy to have these because I was very hungry. Hi there, and welcome back to my channel. It's Carol here, and I'm back with another What I Eat in a Day video. This is where I show you how easy it is to eat a whole food, plant-based diet, even on a busy schedule. Well, I got up extra early this morning and went to CrossFit, had a great workout. I was not feeling it this morning, but it ended up being a really awesome workout, a nice long one with lots of cardio that really got me energized. And when I got home, I was hungry, so I made myself a big salad. I had a couple of potatoes to snack on, just some small gold potatoes that I steamed. And now I'm gonna have this big, beautiful salad. I put, this is some romaine lettuce, red pepper, green onions and chives and cilantro, a shredded carrot, some baby tomatoes, and I put some green olives on there randomly too. So I'm excited to eat this. I'm just feeling something fresh and hydrating this morning. So I squeezed a lemon on top of it also. And I have some of my dressing here. This is my potato ranch, my absolute favorite. And I'm just gonna go ahead and eat this. And while I have everything out, I'm going to make another big salad to have over the next day or two. That is my strategy for getting more salad and fresh things in my diet, because it takes a while to make a salad. As long as I have everything out, I can make a giant one to prep for the days ahead. And I'm always thankful when I'm hungry and I only have 5 minutes to eat that I have something ready. Like these potatoes this morning, that was awesome. Okay, I am steaming some sweet potatoes and I made another big salad. This has some red pepper, a bunch of the herbs that I'm trying to use up, the chives and the green onions and the cilantro, and this is ready for me the next time I get hungry or tomorrow for lunch. I also made a big batch of my potato ranch. This one I put a bunch of chives and cilantro in as well, and it's delicious. So I'm gonna jump in the shower and then we're off to the DMV for a second try at the road test for one of my sons. We went yesterday, we had an appointment, got there, spent like an hour, filled out all the paperwork, and then they said that they were canceling our tests because it was sprinkling. They can't, because the instructor that rides with them, they have to have all 4 windows down because of COVID, and both participants have to wear a mask. So they canceled the test because it was sprinkling at the time. So we are going back today to see if we can pass this road test and maybe one of my kids can get a license. That would be so awesome. So wish us luck. It is 1:15 and we just got back from the DMV and I am snacking on some of this yummy sweet potato. I haven't had any sweet potatoes this whole Thanksgiving season so far, so this tastes really good. Okay, I'm back. So I ate that whole sweet potato. It was probably about 2 pounds. I just couldn't stop. It was so good. And I just love those orange sweet potatoes. I kind of eat them until I get burnt out on them and then I take a long break. And now I'm back on the sweet potato wagon, so to speak. But that was really good and I'm super full. But I am thinking, I bought 2 of these giant heads of cauliflower. They were on sale for $3 each for this huge organic cauliflower. So I need to cook this up. Tonight I'm gonna make a cheesy cauliflower bake. I love making these casserole type dishes because you can just chop this entire thing up, put it in a casserole dish, put some sauce on it, cover it, and just bake it whenever you're ready to eat. So I have a bunch of these gold potatoes. I'm gonna make cauliflower and potato. I'm also gonna make a big batch of cheese sauce to go over top of my casserole and also on some pasta for the kids or maybe me, or just to have in general over the next couple days. I still have a ton of chives and green onions I'm gonna put in the casserole, but I'm gonna put an onion in my sauce, my cheese sauce, and a bunch of carrots and some potatoes, and it's gonna be creamy and delicious. And then I'm also gonna boil up the rest of the potatoes to go in the casserole itself. So let's get cooking. Okay, so I chopped up a bunch of potatoes. I'm just going to simmer these until they're soft. These are gonna be for the casserole. Now I'm gonna cut some more up for my sauce. I'm gonna do the onion first. So I've been on a major potato kick lately, and I don't know if it's because I kind of overindulged over the holidays. I was feeling kind of depressed this last weekend. Me and the kids were all sad. It's our first Thanksgiving without John, and you know, it was kind of a sad, we try to rally and make the most of it, but at night we're all just sad when we're alone with our thoughts, you know. There's no way around it. But anyway, I know that's all natural and normal, and we're giving ourselves space to be bummed and be sad, but the potatoes just taste really good. They're very comforting. They're low in calories. They make me feel good. And I was actually looking at Facebook today, and in my memories popped up last year, I did a potato reset over in the Facebook group, and we started on December 6th, which was a Monday. So I thought about doing, I've been thinking about it all day, doing a potato reset for 5 days again this year on December 5th, which is also a Monday. So if you are interested in joining me for a potato reset, let me know down below and I will add you to our Facebook, or I'll put the link to the Facebook group down there, and then you can just join if you want to. So basically that gives us some time to go through our fridge and eat up all the leftover rice and beans or whatever that we have. So the idea behind a potato reset is just to eat potatoes and veggies for 5 days. That will reset your taste buds and get you back to just enjoying simpler food. It definitely reduces that decision fatigue because you don't have to think about what you're eating. What are we having today? We're having potatoes and vegetables. And there's so many different ways that you can cook with those two items. Like today's dish that I'm making is totally compliant with the potato reset. It's just potatoes and vegetables. So I have so many ideas for potatoes that we won't run out of things to eat, that's for sure. The reason we choose potatoes is because they are the lowest calorie density of any of these starches, and they are the most satiating food on the planet. Study after study has shown that potatoes help you feel more full and satisfied than any other food on the planet, which I can tell you because I just ate that massive sweet potato and I'm literally bursting. So if that sounds good to you, a potato reset starting Monday, December 6th, let me know. And I'm really looking forward to it. I have tons of ideas, and I'm looking forward to getting back on track with eating simple foods that make you feel amazing. It's a really great way to take care of yourself this time of year. Okay, that's gonna make a lot of cheese sauce. I'm just gonna cover this with water and get it simmering. Okay, I'm almost done cutting up this giant cauliflower, and I just wanna go over what my idea of a potato reset is. I know lots of people do their own versions, but basically we're just eating potatoes and vegetables, any kind of potatoes, sweet potatoes, white potatoes, red skin potatoes, there's so many different kinds, and non-starchy veggies, which are any kind of vegetable really. And so you can also have small amounts of oil-free condiments like soy sauce, ketchup, mustard, tamari, barbecue sauce, things like that. Like I was saying, this type of dish is perfect for that because it's just a potato cheese sauce over vegetables with extra potatoes cooked in. So something like this would be perfect. So you can make a large amount of things, kind of do some meal prep. I thought you guys could follow along with me while I do it. I thought I would start on Sunday and film that and then post it on Monday, which will be your first day. So you'll have like I'll be 1 day ahead of you, and I can kind of give you the rundown on how I did it and what I ate. So that gives us some time to eat up everything in our fridge and just make room for veggies and potatoes. Some versions of a potato reset don't allow fruit. I don't think that's necessary. I don't really eat a lot of fruit anyway, but If you want to eat fruit, if that's up to you completely. I guess just because fruit is so sweet and delicious that you just want to get back to the basics of the lowest calorie density, which is vegetables and potatoes. Probably a good idea to give it up for 5 days. I don't think that would be that difficult. However, if you love to have fruit with your breakfast, I say go for it. I don't think that that's really a problem. Or you could try to replace it with sweet potatoes. Okay, I've got all my spices out here. I'm ready to get the cheese sauce going. I have a bunch of potatoes and carrots and onions, and also I put the green parts from the cauliflower in there. I just boiled it up. I put a big scoop of minced garlic in there, about a tablespoon. And I am just winging this as usual. I really like a lot of miso. I put about a tablespoon in there, maybe a tablespoon and a half. I'm making a lot of cheese sauce, so. I did put a couple of dashes of ground mustard already and about a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric. And I put like 3 drops of liquid smoke. You can really go overboard with this stuff. You literally just need a couple drops. Some smoked paprika, about a 1/2 teaspoon, garlic powder, onion powder, nutritional yeast. This is what gives it that cheesy flavor. I'm putting in maybe 3 tablespoons, a couple of tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, and I just have some of the cooking water from the veggies in there. I'm gonna blend this up and then taste it again. Okay, doesn't that look beautiful? Super thick and rich. Let's give it a taste. It's very hot. I'm gonna add a little garlic salt. That is so good. You could put cashews in your cheese sauce to make it richer, creamier. You can put some white beans in there. You could put some silken tofu to make it richer also, but I really like it like this. And this is gonna be so good on the casserole. I have all of this cauliflower and the potatoes in the pot, and I put the rest of the diced minced chives in there. I'm hoping that they will spread out throughout the dish. I'm going to attempt to put the sauce in here and stir it up. This is very hot. Look how much cheese sauce I made. All this as well as this. So we have cheese sauce for days, but that's good. It tastes amazing on so many things. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, this is looking really good. Okay, look at this massive dish. This is going to go into the 375 oven for probably about 30 minutes until the cauliflower is nice and soft. Okay guys, I'm ready for some dinner. It's 7:20. It's a little later than I like to eat, but my casserole is finally done. It took forever to cook. Maybe I didn't have it covered properly. I don't like to use foil, so I had a silicone baking mat over top, and I like it nice and soft also, so it took a while. But it looks delicious. I put some green onions on top, yum. And I put a little bit of the salad that I prepped earlier on my plate. And I'm just gonna have a hunk of this. Yum. Before I say another word. Okay, boys are out in the garage working out. I'm making them some pasta with some cheese sauce and some lentils, and they're gonna have a side of broccoli. They would not go for this dish. It's mostly cauliflower, and they're not fans of that at all. This is gonna be it for me, guys, today. I may have 1 or 2 portions of this, and I'm not mad about it at all. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.